Damn, what's wrong with my hair? All right, before the video start, it's 2 hours, bro. I do not plan on nobody to watch the full video. If you do, something wrong with you. I ain't gonna lie, cause I talk the whole video. But y'all can see some key parts. I'll probably put some timelines or whatever on it to show the main parts. If y'all can use this, but yeah, the whole video yeah. And then I ain't made no vlog in forever, so I just put the camera on my head and just did whatever. So enjoy the video. Great. 300 shit, bitch. I done ended the video. I ain't even know it, but we gonna see how it's gonna work. I'm finna do. I ain't did a vlog in a minute, so what we gonna do? We just gonna do like a little. I'm finna work on my car. I got my head in the hair in the bun. I need to put it in a ponytail or something so it can sit on my head a little bit better. But I think it's itchy. But we finna go work on the car since it's not too cold. I got a battery right here. I think I can see. I'm trying to look through my glasses. I think I can see. Yeah, I got a battery right here that I'm finna charge. And I'm finna try to just clean up the wires and stuff on my sound system in the car, which is not bad. I just got it to where I done had to put it in once, take it out, then put it back in again, and then I ain't never just neatly clean it up. I might put in a picture how I had my Impala. It was still kind of messy, but since this is a car I fuck with so much, I'm just gonna get it to how I want it, to where it's clean and look to me, so anybody that look inside the car be like, oh, what you got, what? Yeah, I can see. Only thing I'm gonna have a problem with is trying to get my second battery put up somewhere. I don't know where to put my second battery at. So that's what we're gonna have to figure out. So we're finna go outside. Let me get a water. Had to blow down right quick. My fault. But we're gonna get a water. Put these slides on. You see my day in the cut. Got my head time my day? You all right? She chilling. All right, bet. So I'm gonna show you what it look like now. And I'm gonna try to show y'all how after. Which it ain't too bad. And I've been trying to make my mind up on how I want my amp. And it's mud everywhere. But I got this right here. This is my I think I can see that. This is my line output converter. And one of these lines is a dead line. As y'all can see, I got one of my RCAs out because my left output is a dead line. Yeah, so I gotta go back and rewire, see where it's at. I'm gonna take, it's a cover up under here. Y'all can hear it. Take that out so my mid-range speakers can breathe, because I'm gonna be taking them out soon, try to get some new ones. I just fixed the tweeters. I didn't record that, but I got a super tweeter right here. Then I got a super tweeter on the other side, and then I got a super tweeter in the middle. With this trim of 300s, it came with the Alpine, but it came with the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It came with the 6 speaker system, not the I think the 8. Cause the 8 come with another tweeter, a regular tweeter in the middle, which was empty when I got the car, so it was a regular 6 speaker, and then it come with an 8-inch woofer in the back instead of like the Harman Kardon system. It come with the 2 10s or 2 8s, whatever it is, in the trunk at the bottom part. But y'all see, I got these right here to replace them weak ass 2 10s, and then I got the big battery right there, and then I got the amp back there. So I'm gonna be taking that cover out, find new ways to wire stuff. I know I'm gonna need some, not tape, but like zip ties and stuff, make it look neat. So first thing I think we gonna do, first thing we gonna unplug this. Unplug RCAs, we're gonna unplug speaker inputs, unplug positive and ground to the outline converter, because we gonna move the outline converter to a different area since I got it tuned and how I wanted to. But at the same time, I might not move it too far away. I might move it on the other back seat so I can get to it, because this is how how I control to turn off and turn on my amp. Cause my remote go off of that. So we gonna unscrew this. We gonna move it to another area. Damn, if I can catch a grip on the screw. All right, there we go. So we gonna move these up here. I got another line output converter that I like. It's a kicker one, and it run at a higher, like damn near twice the higher, what you call it? Higher than this. Cause this run, I don't know how many volts this run. I ain't never seen a video of it being tested, but it run highs and it run lows. I just using it for lows until I get a 4-channel amp for my doors and stuff. But I might have a shop do that because I really just don't feel like messing with all that. Because weird thing about the Alpine system, and I think that might be what all the other, I think that's how Dodge make their systems. So the front door speakers only run bass, which is crazy. It don't make sense because how Chevy and all the other vehicles I done had, I think it's truck lot. Yeah, it's truck lot. But they run 6.5s all throughout the whole door. So you getting a full sound, but not too much bass. That's why you come and add the bass, because it's I put 2 kicker 10s off in here with the amp. Sounds stupid. I didn't like kicker at first, but they sound good. This for 10s, they sound too good to be for real. But yeah, I guess Mopar, they made it to where, I think the older models, they changed it. Well, it was changed, but the newer models, they left it like this. So 2 front speakers, 6x9s, they run nothing but bass, and then you got 3.5s instead of 2-inch or 1-inch tweeters. So it's 3.5s all up here for this current model for this year. I think they did it all the way until 19, until they changed it, until the front 2 speakers still run bass, the 3 up there still run, or 2 up there still run 3.5. So that's like slightly mid-range, like tune mid-range. And then on the newer models, on the door panels, they got a 3.5 right here in the back on each door, on the newer 300s and newer Chargers. And then in the back, you still got the 2 mid-range speakers. And then depending on what system you got, you either just got 2 mid-range, or you got the upgraded Harman Kardon, and you got 2 mid-range in the back on the dash, and then you got the 8 either on the panel or the 8 either under the trunk. I think it's not under the trunk, but in the trunk. So yeah, so boom. So first, we're gonna find an area with this, an area for this. We're gonna put this somewhere. I don't know where to put this at first. And then secondly, I think we're gonna go ahead and take out the box so I can have more room, and then lift up all my seats. Because I ain't gonna lie, when I first got this car, I thought this car was gonna have hella room. It's a big ass car, but it's a big ass car for like road purpose rides. Like, it's big as hell on the road, but like inside, since I'm a big dude, it's really not that big for real. In the interior, like inside, like sitting down wise, yeah, you can fit people off in here, but I drive in the back seat. So whoever's sitting behind me gotta be little as hell. Like, I think the only person that literally ride behind me is either my little nephew, well hell, he barely can ride behind me, or my girl sister. That's the only one that can sit right here. Everywhere else you can sit at. But alright, all that yapping. Y'all see all this mess? These lines right here, these black lines, y'all seeing? These are remote knobs. This is an epicenter that I need to put up somewhere. And it's that big boy, that big Slaps. Know what I'm saying? Shout out Slaps. I was running I was running DS18 in my other system. Running these, and oh my goodness, it sounds so done. It sounds immaculate. But soon as I let the car go away, and then I put the system that was in the car, I put it back off in here, and I ran the kicker LOC on it. It sounded decent. It just, I wasn't used to the sound because this is a way different car shape. It's more solid. Don't mind that, but It's more solid. It's more built different than Impalas, and then the trunk is way more, I think, way more heavier than the Impalas. So my sound wasn't. I wasn't thinking I was gonna have the same sound. Well, I thought I was, but I wasn't. But amp was great. And then I was doing some cleaning like how I'm doing today, but I was tuning it, doing something, and I had the car on, and I had the amp on really. And I got ready to take the speaker wires off while the car's still on and playing. I was finna get ready to tune, and I accidentally let my leads to the speaker touch some metal, and I think it had touched the epicenter. I ain't gonna lie. Touched the epicenter, fried the whole amp. So that amp was gone. But yeah, so anytime y'all doing anything with the car, either disconnect the battery or keep safe hands, have good hands. You can leave the battery hooked up and just be careful where certain live stuff at, so you won't shock shit out. But we gonna put this box on the trailer. Let's go ahead and move this big motherfucker. Huts. Huts. I ain't gonna lie, I've been done moved this box so many times, and I want a new one too. I had a crack, and it was from this car too. I had something in the back, and it had cracked my dust cap. Loki just super glued that bitch. That bitch solid though. It's dented in a little bit right here. I can fix that, but anywho. So all right, now we got space. Now we can just move a little stuff out the way. We gonna disconnect the second battery because I still don't know where I want to run my amp. If I could find an area where I can run my amp and run the epicenter, everything else will come just plug and play damn near. So we gonna unplug this, cause this where really that negative ain't doing nothing, and this ground right here, I mean this positive, is connected to the car battery, which is live, but not live to where the amp and shit cut on, cause everything disconnected. So nothing remote wide, I mean nothing, no 12 volts gonna get hit to the amp until I have a remote inside. So battery out. We gonna leave this somewhere, get that away from the positive. This is for the, like, I guess the grocery line, and I was just using this to wrap around my battery so it won't slide. I think I'm gonna keep using it. So yeah, we gonna put this right here. Now we might unhook the epicenter first, since it's another small device. So unhook this. 2 leads. If y'all ain't got an epicenter, some people, I've been watching a whole lot of old heads, really. What's the old white dude on there? He was basically like, yeah, this bitch went through hell and back. But he was basically saying like, epicenter is pointless. It's meant for like old cassette radios and shit like that. But these motherfuckers really ain't pointless. Mine's just dusty as hell, but it still work. And then this is your like your bass output and stuff like that. All these fuses off in here. I've been thinking about changing this one back to right here, because I had it on the lowest output until I realized how much voltage I was pulling off my line output converter, and I just tuned it differently too. So now it can run whatever it want now. I still just gotta tune this and all that shit. So epicenter is out. Speaker wires, I think we could leave them where it's at. Low key, we can just tuck that up under there. It's just speaker wires and they secured, so we can leave that where that's at. Now it's time to find some screws and find out where I'm gonna put this amp. I was looking at my clearance on how much the clearance I have to put the amp on the back seat, which I want it back on this back seat, which it can fit on. I want it long ways, because I have my other amp like that, but it's too long. And I want it this way, it's like this, but I don't know, I just can't find out which way I wanted to put it. So let me get a Phillips head, Phillips screwdriver. And get ready to unscrew the amp. And then I'm gonna use this towel to cover up some wires. If I can find my damn Phillip. All right, here we go. All right, boom. So we gonna do speaker wires first. Make sure, like I said, make sure you ain't touching nothing that got a current going to it. Nothing back here is live, except for my power wire. So speaker wire, we gonna leave that hanging right here. We're gonna find a new area for that. Then we gonna go ground. We gonna go power. We gonna go power. Get that up out of here. Wrap that up right there. Just wrap it up, keep it covered until I get ready to get everything situated. Then we gonna go ground. Then we gonna go remote. Remote is dead. Remote is, if y'all know nothing about speakers for real, I'm gonna put y'all on. Remote wires are like, remote wires is y'all best friend. As y'all see, mine's still connected to my epicenter. But yeah, I gotta rewire that. But y'all remote wire is gonna be y'all best friend. I'm gonna probably rewire the epicenter too, cause I did it like a couple years back, and this some good wire. It's strong. But I need something longer because I don't know where I'm gonna mount it at now this time. But yeah, remote wire is y'all best friend. It's a dead and live wire at the same time. So you got positive, which I should know. Ground, which I should know. If y'all don't know nothing about like the speaker community and shit like that, wiring up speakers, put y'all on game. So your ground is always to be your best friend. So remote will always be your best friend. So remote is like your power wire, but it gets turned on when it's told to get turned on. That's when the loud output converter comes in play. So you have your regular ground in, your ground out, remote out on here. This gonna show, as y'all can see on the trigger mode. Let me see if y'all can see that. Trigger mode, you got remote in. If you got a remote going in already, you got DC, which is power. So as soon as a car come on and get power, this will come on. And then you got it to where it's a audio. So soon as it reach an audio signal, it'll come on. That's how the kicker was. The kicker was, and then it didn't have no power. It ran off of the speaker lead. So all you need is the ground, and it's gonna turn on by itself. So boom. All right. So what was I saying? There's gonna be a whole lot of yapping, but I'm trying to do a tutorial for y'all if y'all don't know about the speaker shit. So the ground. Why I keep saying ground? The remote is your yes sir man, no sir man. So if you want the amp to cut on, the remote, you turn on the car, it go off the radio or it go off your line output converter. Line output converter give it a signal, hey, go ahead and turn on. So your big boy amp will cut on and your epicenter to cut on. You feel me? Then when the car shut off, however you got it tuned, if you got it not tuned, how you got it set up, you got it set up to where it's a radio, like in the aftermarket, like a Pioneer radio, like how this is. As soon as that gets shut off, everything else gets shut off. The amp gets shut off, all that gets shut off. So yeah, it's basically your yes sir, no sir man. You feel me? So all right, boom. So now we got amp, epicenter, subs, and line output converter out. Now it's time to get out. Get this. Get this cover off. I ain't gonna lie, I don't want to break it because I might use it again. But knowing me, I might just break it. But I don't know. Or I might just cut out holes where my shit gonna be at. So boom. So now I'm trying to see which one is right and left. That should be right, and that should be left. I think. So I'm finna go in here and look and see if, make sure this is solid. Make sure I got something to lay on for real. Last time it buckled on me, but oh yeah, my head thing gonna fall. So I'm gonna turn y'all back on once I see which one's left and right, and see which one is a dead wire, so I can have both of my channels in, so it'll be a full sound instead of me having this run channel. So I'll cut that back on in a minute. Hold on. All right, bet. I'm out of background noise and music over there. If I get copyrighted, I swear to God, I'm gonna be so pissed off. But I kind of fixed the wires. I don't know what wire that's dead because I didn't test it before anything, but it said that the left one was dead. And if anything, later on, I could just cut the wires off of it and get the wires off of it when I get everything back on, leave it open, and then go back over and check. So now, I low-key forgot where this RCAs is this. These regular RCAs. All right, these regular RCAs, I think this goes to the epicenter, and then the ones down there, that goes to the amp to the, hell, I don't fucking know. I'll figure out how to rewire it again. We rewire it. But I think I'm gonna put the line output converter. All right, so y'all see like this opening? This is how much I got. And me trying to do some measurements. I'm trying to low-key see. I know I'm stitching on this side because it can sit like right here, but I want it to sit to where it's facing like, I think I can get it to where it's facing this way, but you gotta look at the clearance. Look how much I got. Look how much. Look at that. The amp literally sit up that high. So I'm gonna have to, like, I literally got enough to where it can finish flush. But my power and terminals and stuff like that, my power terminals, that's gonna be the ones that might bend. So I'm trying to figure out, should I just keep the amp laid down flat on the back here, or should I turn it sideways? Because sideways I got this much clearance, right? And go either this side, have it upside down so I can kind of see my clip. I really just want to see my clip light, because on my DS18 clip light and all that was on the top. So no matter which way I had it tuned, no matter which way I had it set up facing me, I was gonna see that clip light go off. But I don't think I've been clipping with this amp because I've been running it like my gain level is like damn near not even a quarter. So we might go, and it's the thing, I can't let the left back seat won't be able to go down. So we might go, look, hear me out. We might go amp back right here or in the middle somewhere, and then see that right there, and then epicenter on that far left side, on that far left side, wired all the way through to the amp with longer wires instead of the other ones I had, and then go off it like that, and then still be able to turn off and turn on the amp with my LOC right here. So I think that might be the move. So we're gonna go ahead and put the LOC probably right back where 100. I'm gonna put LOC back right here, right? So we gonna We're gonna find a spot to where it's not too much in the way. And we gonna hit him. We gonna hit him right there. If I can hit him right there, you feel me? You ain't gotta tight it all the way up because shit, it's not gonna move once it get in between and catch. A bit not gonna move. And make sure it's not in the way when you plug in stuff. So now, test run. We gonna move this out the way. Move this out the way. Lean the seat back. Flush. Flush. Open and close, right? Now, let's scoot up this damn seat because I should have been did that. All right, so now that's flush. So now we can start tucking and hiding wires. So we gonna cover that piece. We gonna speaker wires first. We're gonna go speaker wires. Boom. And this LOC got a remote line. I mean, not a remote line, a bass control knob line. If you want to run bass control off the LOC, which I don't do. I know it's a lot of YouTubers and other people that do run it off of that, but look pretty clean. So now we're gonna get. They got everybody and their grandma over there. Y'all see that? I deal with this shit every day. Lucky OG in here. That shit would have been shut down. I don't be giving a fuck. I be minding my damn business. You feel me? Mind your business, you live longer. But we gonna try to find some down. I don't think I got none. Let me go in the house. And I had to put on big boots too. Had to put on the big boots. All right. Come in the room. I'm in my room. My. I bet. Boom. It's 20 off in here. That's all we need. That's all we need. So all we really gotta do now is just really hide the thick 0 gauge wire through the seat. And after that shit, should be stitchy. I mean, the wire gonna show, but it's not gonna, I don't want it just showing, blaring out showing. So now we gonna get some, we just strip one out. We're gonna get one and we're gonna separate a little bit. We're gonna do power and ground together. We're gonna do one at the bottom. Power, ground, and remote together. Then we're gonna cut the ends. We ain't gonna tighten all the way up because later on in time we might have to, you know what I'm saying, change some stuff out. So you're gonna cut right there. Let that drop. Then we gonna slightly hand tighten to where it's ducked off. So now that one's together. So now we gonna go one more. Up close and personal, you feel me? But we gonna keep this one flat. I'm in my room. You hear me? You feel me? We gonna go like to where we can fit like a pinky or something between it. Boom, right? Hook, slice. Shout out school. The fuck was that? this. Bro, I thought some water was. Why? Hey. All right, so we're gonna go one more. I didn't even know the camera was tilted. My fault, gang. We're gonna go one more. Speaker input. We just gonna go right in the middle. Nothing crazy. To keep it kinda neat, but knowing that we finna go back to it and fix it up. So hand tight again. Slice. You feel me? Now we hand tighten a little bit more. We sit you. So now LOC is in. LOC will cut on. I know it because this shit. I ain't really touched none of the ground or wire. I mean the other ground wires are power for it. So LOC is in. So now is for. I think we're gonna go speaker wire next for the. I ain't got no regular wire. That's the thing though. For epicenter, all I got is regular speaker wire for it. So we gonna see. This damn near the size of the speaker wire. This is the size of it. So we gonna get scissors. We gonna pop this zip tie off of this. This one of them thick motherfuckers. Yeah, this one of them thick motherfuckers. Hold on. Try to pop it off. I go at the edge and pop it off. Nah, that was stupid. Don't just do what I did. Don't worry about this part. All right. We're gonna slide down one more. I think we can get to where we can. It's cutting a little bit. I'm trying to get to where you can fucking cut it, bro. Without cutting my fucking self. Alright, that's it. So now, just like that, pop it off without your fingers getting popped off, you feel me? So now that's, get that up out of there. So, this is the original wire. These are the original wire. That's what's on here. And I just been following it. I wish I had like different color wire to where I can know which is which. Red, black, and then blue. So I can know, but it's alright though. So we're gonna move this over here. We finna find some screws now. We're gonna try to find some screws to. Damn, I had zip ties in here too. We're gonna try to find if I got some screws off in here. Which I should. Oh, that's a yondom. Whoa, that's another yondom. These bitches expired, ain't they? Nah, they expired this year. That's crazy. My girl got me these in like forever ago. But we don't use yondoms, you feel me? I'm gonna go raw. You feel me? Alright, so now I think it's gonna be a trip to the shed to get some screws to see what other wire I got. If I got different wire. I know it's just really the speaker wire. But if I can't find some other, if I can find some different color wire, then we're just gonna get that. Rerun. This shit wasn't even fucking closed. I mean locked. That's crazy. And OG get mad at me when I be back here. It don't even be locked. He don't even know I got the key for real. I think he do, but he forget in time when I get back here. So, all right. We do have different color wire. Oh my God. We got red. I literally just said the colors early. We got red, black, and blue. So we can just rewire the whole, you know what I mean? You feel me? Get right. You feel me? All right, so these are wood nails, but the epicenter not that deep, and I'm just going inside the little, I need like something smaller than this. But I'm gonna grab this in case. I'm gonna grab these in case. Don't mind this. This is for my next crib. And we'll be getting a new crib this year. Ain't no hopefully no more. New crib is coming this year. Hopefully in the next couple months. New crib is on the way. This is my bed. All that. Can't wait to get back on this bed, you feel me? Nice and squishy. You know what I'm saying? Only thing really dirty of it is just the sheets. That's why I covered it in the sheet, and then I covered everything else in the sheet too. So, and box spring and all that. Clean up all that. But yeah. New crib is on the way. We'll be doing a tour. I think that's where I messed up at last year too. I didn't do no tour of my crib when I had it. But the crazy thing about it is though, motherfuckers didn't even know I had a crib, which was the good thing about it until motherfuckers start realizing that I was not in town no more. So, alright. I found these. I'm gonna see, hopefully, if I can make a hole. Actually, I think I might. No, I can't find no other screw. Not these the same. So, I found these little ones. See if I can use these to try to use the long ones to try to make a hole. Then go off of that. So next job is to now wire the epicenter, rewire the epicenter. So as y'all can see, when it's connected like this, remote, positive, ground, which is different. They got it on here different than how my line output converter is, but we ain't tripping on that. So now we finna use this, unscrew. Hope y'all can see everything. Unscrew, and then now we gonna go. I got wire cutters, but I've been using my damn mouth. No diddy. All right, so I think this might be the longer piece. This is the other dark blue piece. So we're gonna use the shiny piece. Cause I don't think I got shiny remote wire off in here. We're just gonna use our mouth. I ain't gonna lie, we might not use our mouth. Cause that shit. I think I know why I didn't use it shiny. I think it ripped way too easy. So we're gonna use dark blue. Because it's easier to use with our mouth. No diddy once again. And this one. That shit hurt my tooth for real. That's crazy. This piece is already long enough to be remote. And it's already shredded at the end. Or strained at the end. So now we just gonna tighten that boy down. Tug it when it's outside of it. Boom. Now we got remote. So now we gonna splice the end. That's decent enough. I ain't worried about it. And then we gonna go with the red and black speaker wire. I think this DS18 speaker wire, cause they known to use red and black. We gonna go probably this length. We gonna go scissors, right? We gonna go scissors. We gonna go snip, snip. We gonna go snip, snip, right? Then we gonna go back over here. Put the rest of this up. We gonna go hood like this. Then we gonna go I think we gonna go snip a half again, right? We gonna go snip, we gonna redo it. Then we gonna go like that to where we can, you know what I'm saying, have all the strands. Then we gonna go, I ain't gonna lie, this some nice soft wire, but to run speaker wires off of this, I ain't gonna lie, I just bent back my damn nail. Damn. Motherfucker down there broke, did he? My motherfucker peeled all the way back. All right, boom. So we gonna go twist, twist. Then we gonna go twist, twist. Damn, my damn nail gonna be hurting for the longest now. That shit really crazy. I be hurting myself every damn day. Then we gonna go, we gonna untwist this some more. If it'll come up, if not, then we just gonna cut some strands down. Yeah, that's max in there. So now we just gonna cut some strands down. I don't know how much that was. It looked good though. Cut some strands down. Twist to where no strands is out. You're gonna push a little bit. Then we gonna go twist, twist. You feel me? To where you can't turn that bitch no more with your hand. Alright, then we gonna go tug, tug, tug. We gonna go tug, tug, tug. Alright, boom. So now, remote ground is in. Then we gonna go ground. Matter of fact, then we gonna go snip, snip. Get the strays off your box too. I've been having these all in my car. Get them every single time. So we gonna flip the wire around to where it can flatten out. Ground wire in. Then we gonna twist, twist. You feel me? Hood. So boom. Remote. Positive. Ground. And these, damn, some of the wire got wet, but damn, a lot of it got wet. I don't want this dirty ass wire in my car. I don't want it wet either. Make sure y'all get y'all that wire wet. So this lead goes to my amp, and these two leads right here goes to the amp too. So with the amp wire, y'all gonna, instead of being short-ended, you're gonna go a little bit longer for these parts. So we're gonna go right here. Damn, I think I cut too much wire on them. All right. So these gonna go into your power and ground and remote that goes to your amp. So now, if I can pull this motherfucker off, damn, this motherfucker ripping, ain't it? So then we gonna bring this off in the car. We gonna unplug this in. Yeah, we gonna unplug this in. We gonna start slightly running the ends to where you wanted it to be at. So I'm gonna run this all the way over there. And I'm gonna run this right here. Then I'm finna figure out how the fuck I'm gonna close it down, the lid to this epicenter, so it won't keep flying open. But I don't think it should though. Then we got one screw right here. Then we got one screw. Damn. Then we got one screw right here. Then we gonna go inside trunk. Then we gonna put epicenter. It's already sticking. Ain't that about a bitch? We gonna go epicenter like up here. About right there. They have room for the regular leads to the power and ground for it, and then leads to the remote and leads to the goddamn. You feel me? This little pressure already. And then just imagine if I can find out if I can run that, which I can, but that's the thing with car audio. When you're doing it yourself, you just find the easier and cheaper option to get shit done. Cause like, I can run them wires under all this panel and it looks so fire. But who got the time to do that? Am I still recording? I am. Yeah, I am. It popped off. Hold on. But yeah, but like, who has the time to do all that? I do, but I don't. So now, them black screws we got, we gonna start our hose with. We gonna start our hose with these long ones. So we gonna go here. So we gonna start that right now. We gonna go here. If I can get it on there. We gonna go here. Then we gonna go black screw, which is thicker. And it shouldn't puncture anything. Yeah, I'm dropping it. I don't know why this damn tip ain't got a magnet on it. So then we gonna go in the hole. I can't even find a hole. I can't even find a hole. Alright, motherfucker. Alright, you sound bitch. You sound bitch, you. You sound bitch, you. You might just go long when you feel me. But you sound bitch, yo. Yo. Yeah. We just gonna go long, cause it's not touching no metal back there, and it's not drilling. It didn't impale into anything either. So throw them little screws off in there. We're gonna go on this side of the car. We gonna get him right here. Nice and precise. You feel me? Okay, that was just ass, huh? And I'm drilling with my left hand. All right. Wrong, crooked, nose running. Y'all stop moving now. Why y'all so loose up here? Let me tighten y'all down. Tighten it down. All right, boom. So now we can go. Now we can go epicenter wires. Plug right up in the bottom of that. You feel me? Plug right up in the bottom of that, you know what I mean? Then we gonna move speaker wires to the back. Like who that in the bag, you feel me? We're gonna go up under here, throw that out the car. And we just gonna tuck these wires up under here. Then, now we can tuck the original epicenter wire the base knob, the knob for it is not a base knob. That's what some people get it incorrect at. This video gonna be long as hell to edit. So y'all might not get this video until y'all see another reaction channel. Another reaction video. So now we can go to the knob port of the epicenter. Get it in there. Now that motherfucker in there, you feel me? Then we can go. All right, regular base now, we ain't ready for that now. We ain't ready for none of that. So boom. We looking kind of clean. All depends on where I put it in the trunk. If it don't touch it, we gonna probably put some more tape on the epicenter until I figure out where the hell what screws I need for it to screw it back in. Which, now that I think about it, I threw them in my bag, but I see one. Come here. Where the other one at? Where your mom's at, nigga? Where your mom's at, nigga? Huh? Where you hiding at, nigga? Oh shit, I would throw a little black screw in my bag. I see them. I found them. These little screws, if they ain't too thick, which they probably is though. Yeah, them bitches too thick to go in the panel side of it. So yeah, y'all can go back and go hide. Alright. So epicenter is now in an area which is way more better than where I had it at. Speaker wire. I've been trying to debate on if I wanted to switch to the red and black. What I'm thinking, what y'all thinking? I'm gonna spread them apart. I think my scar speaker wire is a little bit thicker. So what we might do for 2025 is just snip them, right? Now look how thick this is. Snip these ends. Snip these ends and make new ends. Make new ends for the amp. And make new amps, new ends. I ain't want to use it with my thumb again. I want my shit peeling back. I thought my skin peeled back. No, yeah, if y'all got wire cutters, just use them. Don't do what I'm doing. I'm doing it the longer and harder way. But that's what my girl like, so I'm just gonna keep doing it that way, you feel me? I'm like, why switch it up if it's already satisfied to somebody, you feel me? Like, why switch it up, you feel me? So, all right, let me shut the fuck up and hurry up and get done. Like this, I might not even edit half of this shit. I might just sit here and let y'all watch the whole thing, because that's how long it really takes me. I get sidetracked so fucking much. I can't focus on one thing. Y'all saw earlier, I was fucking with that shit over there. I was trying to make a hole and cut a hole for that shit. That's how sidetracked I get. Like right now I'm sidetracked because I'm talking to y'all niggas. Like, shut up. Alright, so now. Alright. So now it's time to figure out which fucking wires go into the line out converter that goes to the epicenter, that goes to the goddamn amp. It's a whole circle. So you got, if y'all don't know, let me explain for y'all niggas while I work. You got line out converter that goes to regular speaker terminals. I mean regular speaker wire that goes to a factory or aftermarket speaker from the wires that goes to the LOC, that goes to how my setup is, that goes to LOC, that goes to epicenter, that goes to amp. Epicenter brings back like restored bass. It's a bass restorer. So yeah. So now throw that all across the car. Just throw it. Throw that in across the car too. Fuck it. So now we gonna go. Yeah, this is the way I had it. So now we gonna go left, right. And if the bass ain't playing, then now we know that the left one don't work. So we might just go right. But we just gonna do it just to make sure y'all doing it the right way. And I'm still fucking up, but I'm telling y'all the right way. So yeah. Y'all gonna go this way. Then we gonna go. Actually, yeah, cause that's not live wire. But you just never know. Fucking what do. Alright, first, before all that shit, make sure that shit not on a fucking seatbelt. Alright, so now we gonna go through here. You're gonna go all the way through here. You're gonna kind of tuck, wrap it around. Nothing crazy. Make sure you don't get caught on nothing. You're gonna tuck, wrap it around town. You feel me? Then going around town, then we gonna go back around town. And now we finna wrap up the wire. Cause now we got a new location. And then I don't have shorter RCAs. So we just gonna go, you know what I mean? Like these. Then we gonna go like how I had it. 2 of these, you feel me? Throw one in your mouth so you won't lose it. No diddy. So then we gonna go ringing around town. One side. You know what I'm saying? We ain't even gonna cut that. We gonna leave it like that. Cause nobody gonna fucking see it. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's gonna fucking see it. Then we gonna tuck that like these down now. Then we gonna tuck that around here. Then voila. Magic. Damn. Y'all see me? Alright, so then we gonna go to inputs. So what's one? Is left. Left is gray. And then right is, all right. I've been recording for 37 minutes. Yeah, this video gonna be like an hour long. So let's let y'all get back up here. Let y'all back up here right quick. All right, you feel me? Y'all see POV? Or y'all see zoomed in? I said see POV, right? Y'all see my wood? Oh, y'all don't see my wood. All right, let me chill out. All right. So now, we gonna go tuck for your buck. Tuck for your buck. So now we got line output converter to epicenter, tuck wire. You feel me? We got amp remote, we got amp wire, we got amp power, amp ground. That's ground, even though it's red, and that's red, but it's a ground because it got black around it. So, yeah. Then we gonna go to the epicenter power wire and ground wire. We just gonna go tuck, right? We just gonna go tuck. We just gonna go tuck, right? We just gonna keep going tuck, right? Until we got a certain amount that we just gonna leave right there. Boom. All right. Now, speaker wires for the main amp. Throw that in the trunk. Now we can just start cleaning up some shit that you don't need no more. So we're gonna leave these right here. These are the main tools that we really been needing. Drill, small screwdriver, small flathead, scissors, or wire strippers, screwdriver, flathead. That's what I use for my amp. Y'all amp might use the Stars ones, which are the fucking shittiest ones that they ever. Why even put a bit screw, like a star screw, on a fucking amp screw? Like, that's the most stupidest shit ever. So boom, we don't need this shit no more. We definitely don't need this shit no more. We don't need none of this shit no more. Unless you want to keep wise. Who the fuck big truck of that? White lady with a dog. You on the wrong side of town, shawty. Fuck up out of here if I take your. Alright, let me chill out. That's a nice ass truck though. I would. If I was on that timing for real, which I'm not. I don't want to go to jail. The fuck? Alright, hold on. Now I'm finna get sidetracked again. To the niggas who be like stealing cars, what y'all get out of that? Alright, let's just be like one-on-one, man-to-man. What do you get from stealing a car? It's not in your name. You didn't pay for it. You don't got insurance for it. You just driving it. It's not GTA. The fuck? Then you just putting your whole life at a risk. Cause you might get pulled over. I thought that was my mom and them. But alright. Now, all we got left is to, don't honk at me, bitch. All we got left is to clean up a little bit. Wherever that is, I can fix that later. But now all we got left is now to find out where the fuck we gonna mount the amp. Where we gonna mount the amp? Where we gonna do that at? And then we gotta run new RCAs to the amp. Why is this shit was electric tape? I electric tape this. I electric tape this. That's crazy. I electric tape this because I didn't have no fucking whatever the fuck these is. Alright. This might be the only way. Actually, I mean, if y'all watched the full video, if y'all still here, comment something. Say speakers if y'all made it to this part. Because whoever used this as a tutorial and watch it, and I actually helped y'all, I ain't gonna lie, something really wrong with y'all. Cause let it had to been me, and I needed help with speakers, and I clicked on this video, I would've disliked and cussed that nigga out. Like, cause I've been talking the whole fucking time. I can't shut the fuck up. Right, besides all that. So now, now Epicenter, we got the new RCAs for the Epicenter. We gonna go left, do it, right, do it. You feel me? Which really don't matter because most amps only go one channel. Like, you'll see some amps, I think mine even say, I think it just say output, and then the left one is input. So what that means on like certain amps like that means like you can use this amp, you can use multiple amps with that amp. It don't mean you, whatever the fuck it is, I'll cut that out. But input and output on the amp basically means you can connect different amps to it, or connect different type of amps. But this only say input, so left and right is meant to be used because this is a full range amp, which means it plays high frequencies to 3K, 3000 RMS, to lows to 3000 RMS. And I'm just using it for lows, which is not suitable for this car. Oh yeah, another point. Yeah. If y'all have a Dodge, you have a car with a decent factory screen that y'all like, that got functions on it that y'all don't want to swap out for aftermarket, do not get a full range amp. Because the next thing that's gonna get installed in this car that might be right here is a crossover. that basically is, I'm explaining now. That basically means the amp I got now, it plays lows and highs, which means it's certain lows that's not even lows, cause that box is tuned to like 30 something, maybe 30 hertz. This amp will cut out to 80. So this amp is playing 80 and lower, trying to play 80 and lower. So it's pulling all the all the low frequencies it can, so it sound good in its box. But that means high bass notes and mid bass notes are playing through it too. So it's playing through it all, which means I can't cut them out. So getting a crossover for this, when I actually play down, it's from 10 to 80. So 10 to 80, that's the lowest it's playing. But 80 hertz is high as hell. I don't want to hear 80 hertz. I want to hear 10 to like 50. And then 80 hertz can play through mid-range and all the other fucking speakers off in here. So yeah, that's what that basically means. So now we back on track. Back to where we gonna put the amp at. I think we gonna put it on a, fuck my nose right now. Ugh. I think we're gonna put the amp on the back passenger seat, the back driver seat, back seat. We're gonna put it right there since the epicenter and the actually I don't know. Cause I don't feel like getting more screws, and I'm trying to hurry up with the video. You might just leave the amp. We might just put the amp back in the middle. Let's cover that up once again. Double cover that up. And I think that's what we might do. We might just go put amp in the middle. But even if we do that, we gotta secure that motherfucker. And when I mean by secure that motherfucker, we gotta make sure that motherfucker not I don't know, we gonna try back seat first. We might as well. I gotta go get screws anyway. Dumbass tree. Alright. Let's go get screws. I think it's like 3 o'clock right now. And I started on this shit like that too. It's gonna be a day in the life. An hour day in the life vlog of me just yapping. Go to sleep to this shit. Fuck it. Alright, I got 3 screws. I don't know why. But it don't matter. So, actually, let's get 4. Because if I do try the back seat, I want it fully secured. Fully secured. Instead of 2, which I was usually going to do. But I don't know if that bitch going to fall or not. Somebody on the 4-wheeler. I'm telling you, boy, the country out here, it be peaceful and too loud at the same damn time. Better pick one when you're out here. Motherfucker is nice though. Nigga got ski on and all that. I definitely jack that motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna jack a car, but I'll jack a 4-wheeler. Cause they go through the license and shit like that. But it's a 4-wheeler. You could just paint that bitch, change parts. Nigga won't even know what it is unless you got a shark on it. I don't condone though. But what about water I said I had? Whatever. So we got screws. Drill is charged. So let's try to put the amp somewhere in the back. Back over here. If it do, when we do, it's gonna have to be right here. And I can kind of see the protect light, but it's gonna be Might go this way. So actually, I might not be able to see the protect light because my power wires and stuff run that way. And I don't know how far I can stretch them out. And I don't feel like fucking with power and shit today. So we gonna go. I'm gonna do a test run, a test fit. Make sure it's not crooked. Or we might be able to go crooked. Crooked look tough. Let's see what crooked look like. Let's see what crooked look like. Let's see what crooked look like. Okay, we gotta go on the other side of the car. That's what I'm telling you. This it's a big car, but wide. It's like wide for no fucking reason. So crooked. Damn, bitch. Alright. Hope we ain't fuck nothing up. Hope I ain't fuck up my backseat heaters. Which I think we didn't. So now, let's test and see if it closed. Let's see where it's hitting at. I think it's too high up. Actually, it's not too high up. It's too low. So crooked is not the move. So we're just gonna even it out and see if it closed now. Thought about something. My power and ground might not reach. Alright. So by the looks of it, let me try again. You can always try again. Alright. Slightly off in there. I don't give it down because it might not go because my power wires might not reach. And I'm not going to be able to have both of these back seats down. So let's see if it'll go. Oh my God, it fit. You heard that close? But look. With the back seat, if I just leave that seat up, which I might, I can just leave that seat up and just you know what I'm saying? I can just leave that seat up. I can just leave that seat up the whole time. Cause I never put it down. I never had a reason to put it down. Damn, this back seat gonna be heavy as fuck. That shit tough though. That shit low-key trim, gang. Twin, that shit low-key trim, twin. Twin, you shoulda yeah, twin. Twin. Oh, let me shut the fuck up, bro. Ah, damn. Alright. So now, since we sorta kinda found a area where we might put it at, so now we just gonna twist up this RCA wire like how we did the last one. So we're gonna twist him up, which is not good to do because you can short out your RCAs by having them like this. But who gives a fuck? Just buy new ones. Alright. So then we gonna go back to, I plan on using all of them. I wanna use all of them. We gonna go, what's it called? This very, very cheap 1 pound fish. 6 for 1 pound, 1 pound fish. Y'all been seeing that on TikTok? That little nigga there, that little Indian nigga. That little nigga gas. Might have to put a little buddy on a song. But he not gonna get paid, you feel me? But he not gonna run a check off of me, you feel me? All right, so we gonna pull enough, a decent amount. We gonna get this grass and bullshit off of here. Then we gonna go left. Get in there. All right, I got a fart, bro. Okay, I farted. Okay, I feel better now. Oh, damn, I kept going. All right, I think I need some more. I need some more wire. Hold on. Let's just pull this, and then pull right there, and then pull some more of that, so we can tuck him. All right, so now remote, RCA's in. Now the fun part. Power. So we just gonna open this back up again. Then we gonna pull the remote from epicenter. Then we gonna pull remote from I ain't gonna lie, low-key forgot where this remote coming from. It is one of the ones that's gonna turn on when it needs to turn on. I just wish I could just take all this shit open and stand in front of that bitch and wire everything how I want to wire it. All right, so we got epicenter remote, and we got whatever remote this is. Really, it don't matter what the fuck, which one it is. We're just gonna wire both of them up, and these wires dead. Now, I got hit. But not dead, but these wires, it don't matter which ones is which. Just make sure you know you got a wire back here. That is your remote. So when it's time to go inside the amp, you good. So you gonna connect this epicenter and your amp lead remote. So we just gonna tuck them, and that is gonna be the best of friends. Down here. Yeah, we just gonna tuck them down there. Wherever the fuck they gonna chill at. Alright, so now we can low-key just screw them in now. Even though I said we're gonna put all all 4 screws on the amp. This is a test run. So we might use it, we might not. So yeah, just bear with me. So boom. Remote wire to the amp. It's now getting screwed in. Officially, this been screwed. You're officially just got fucked over, dude. Alright, so now remote wire to the amp is in. Now we can do see if it really depends on the ground. Okay, the ground dumb long. Ground got a, I almost said something gay. I dead ass almost said something so fucking gay. Alright. Not gay, I meant sus. So ground, we can low-key just go ground in there. Twist this up some more. Twist this as tight as we can. Get it off in there. Open this up some more. Make sure we cut some strands. Well, not cut them. We'll make sure they off in there. Now, hold it and tighten it. Might go drill on it just for it to hold. But go stupid slow though. That was enough. That was way too much. Way too fucking much. Then, again, with the power, we're gonna tuck him. We're gonna tuck him as much as we can. So when his thumbnail hit, they're gonna be like, ooh, Duke. When you learn how to wire a system like, actually, no, fuck it. No, actually, yeah. Actually, let's do speaker wires. So we can go ahead and run that to get that out the way. So when the thumbnail hit, they can be like, ooh, yeah, Duke, how you learn how to do that like that? How you so good with your hands? Your big black hands. I'm on one today, am I? It's the Lord's Day. I gotta chill out. I feel like, you know what's crazy? Me and my partner Nick down there the same way. Cause he get a little fruity and antsy on a Lord's Day, which don't make sense. That's like the worst combination. And he violate people too. He be violating people on the Lord's Day, which don't make sense. Cause it's the Lord's Day. You feel me? All right. So no wires, no phrase or anything are in the way. So now we can go very, very cheap. Tuck wire. You know what I'm saying? Tuck the wire. We gonna tuck it back here too. Get it up under the wood or whatnot. Flintlock wood. Flintlock wood, you know. And then that up a little bit, you know. Speaker wire. Speaker wire, you feel me? Speaker wire right there. Speaker wire. Right there. Yeah. So now, what was we doing? Power. So now we got the I ain't gonna lie, if any one of y'all got like metals in y'all body, don't do what the fuck I be doing. I'm pretty sure y'all ass will be way up out of here. Actually, we got some room to work with the, you know what I mean, easies. So now, this where we gonna get the scary final spark. Make sure you got some room. See spark. That means she a little squirter or something. All right, so now, actually, let's get her off in there. Actually, we're gonna take her out. Cause she a little thick around here. Around where her booty at. She a little thick. So we gonna try to flatten him out as possible. This is unsatisfied to me because all my other wires don't have phrase sticking out and this do. But I do on every fucking amp I have. So let's put some muscle on him. Cause if he decide to pop out, it's gonna be a bad day on the block. ain't gonna lie, he's showing too much ass. Like, he's damn near violating everybody. Let's see what it look like when it's folded up. I mean, it looks sort of decent. I don't know why that came on, but that means something with the power is irritating it. So that means it's time to trim some wire off the power wire, because that's OD. That's one thing I need to do. Make sure all y'all connections is like top tier, because at the end of the day, this is y'all car. Y'all gonna drive back and forth to work, back and forth to wherever the fuck y'all doing, and to be in a situation to where some spark business might happen. It's the best to stay away. Say hello, gang. You been watching my videos? You want to be on it? I'm recording right now. Who at the court? Some YNs? Some YNs? Yeah. You don't be that one. Don't beat on YN, all right? Yeah. That's my little partner. All right, so what was he doing? Car is completely dead now, because there's no reason for this wire to be so big booty and thick like this. Like, she's way too thick. I ain't gonna lie. Like, BBL game is just immaculate. And I'ma have to vacuum the car. There's a whole lot of furs or wire. So we might go like, think of it as parting hair. This shit falling apart like my damn beard hairs. Alright, so this the part we gonna use, and then that other part we ain't gonna use all that, because that is too much fucking wire. Let's get some gloves. The car is dead, but you'll never know. Damn, I almost fell. I don't know where my other glove at. What time is it? It's 3. Okay, 3:40. Let me text my girl. What's she talking about? Sending me stuff, vanities and stuff. And she live. But don't be no fuck niggas off here. If y'all be watching my video, I can't type. Ain't nobody in here. All right, whatever. Okay, so that's still recording. All right, so we finna cut some of this wire. All right, it's all dead. Loki don't want to cut too much. Don't want to cut too much. Said I don't want to cut too much. All right, that's how much I cut. Let's put that in the grass. Hopefully somebody will find it. Then on down there, 9 years, make some money off of it. All right, so now I got him, or I got her a little bit, not too fucking thick. Then we gonna run some of the epicenter wire off in there, run a little bit off in there, even it up. And see if she'll go. Now, actually, she's just too fucking long. I mean, yeah. Yeah, that's the problem. That's the problem. I hate doing this shit because I just cleaned out the fucking car. All right. Wired it down a little bit more. We're just gonna put him off in there by itself. And then back door with the main power wire. That boy said they over there hooping. I would go hoop, but I hoop at the wire. I'll be hooping at the wire already. Hooped enough, and then I gotta go to the gym tomorrow, which I've been on. I thought y'all boy dude was just going, nah. I ain't said nothing in the video about it. I think I did in that one reaction. So I came back from the gym, but I don't be posting too much of my damn personal life. Because first of all, I don't want y'all to be knowing shit. And put it in my perspective, if I was somebody, or if I knew somebody that was posting all their personal business, or whatever the fuck they done on Instagram or whatnot, I don't give a fuck. The fuck you showing me? Then I go and block that bitch ass. I don't want to see that shit. I don't give a fuck what you doing, nigga. Unless it's something extravagant. But besides all that, fuck, nigga, I don't give a fuck, nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Alright, so now we gonna go back. We gonna hit them with one of these. You can go as tight as possible because I can get between that. Put that on the top of them. We gonna go one more. And try to keep it, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so now we should be sitchy on that. So now when the damn the trunk closed. When this closed, it's gonna come, it's gonna follow it. So a certain extent. So it's gonna, and then all these wires, I ain't giving a fuck for real. But they figure it's in that L. Fuck you twice. Alright, it should close. I ain't gonna lie, that bitch not closed. I don't know why the fuck not, but let's test and see what it do. Nothing. Nothing right now. Nothing. Alright, let's see how far this power wire go and see if I can make it stretch from all the way over here. Damn near. Time to find somewhere I can send the amp to where I can test to see if everything work right. You know what's crazy? Like back then when I was doing car stuff, I low-key thought that like if you use the same wires with something, you can't use it because I thought it was like contaminated type shit. I low-key thought that. I low-key still think that. And the only reason I'm saying that is because my epicenter wires are these wires, which is speaker wire. And I don't know why. I don't know why the fuck it made me think of that. But we just gonna. Damn my nose. We just gonna put that in there. And then we just gonna put this in here. All right, so let me back up the car a little bit more. Let me tighten everything back up. Is that Drewski? That's Drewski? Drewski on the old school chart? I mean on the old head chart? I think we might be done with everything we need to use. We're not gonna put everything back up. We're just gonna put some stuff just up here to see if everything we need is Where is that? My dumb ass asked myself, hey, where the water at that I had? Nigga, water right here. All right, I know we don't need scissors no more. Put drill right here. Let's put my seat back how it was. And then let's get in the V. Let's turn the amp off. Voltage at 14.3, so my other battery do be working and don't be working at the same time, because it's supposed to run at 14 point get a little close, not too close though. Chill out. Get a little close to where, oh shit, yeah. So where we can get to the power wire and whatnot. So we're gonna cut the car off now, and then we're gonna wire up the speaker wires and see if it play, and then unplug that one RCA to make sure and let know that it will basically listen to make sure y'all separate y'all wires too, so y'all won't have no problem like how I did that one time. It's stupid to play your amp and stuff out here like that, but this is just to see and to show and see if everything working right. So we're gonna cut on the car once again, and I got a beat on my phone which come in clutch because YouTube like the copyright strike like even the first couple seconds of a song that you play. So I got a beat right here. Let's cut it up, see if it play. Alright, it's playing. Where my neck at? Alright, it's moving, so once I unplug that other, watch this. Alright, they playing. Make them move a little bit for y'all. That's why I mean like they wasn't moving as much, because all that free air, it's not P. Plus it's not plugged into my other battery. So now let's unhook it from here. Unhook this wire. And then I'll hook this wire. So now we know the system works. Still need to figure out why the fuck is my whatchamacallit, find out why the back seat not going down. find that out. Put these jumbo cables back on there. These my old side markers. If anybody needs some, I'll clean them for you, but I would clean them for you, but I don't feel like to. So ain't no cracks or nothing on them. They stock OEM, you know what I'm saying? And get you some alcohol. Wipe it down or whatnot. And yeah, you be sitchy. But yeah, we gonna leave the amp like that for a minute. See how it sounds, see how everything look with it. We gonna put the we gonna put the big battery in. I mean the second battery in, the weak ass battery. Y'all see the voltage change too when I plug it in and stuff like that. It changed, but that's the thing about it. It's not a big ass difference. Like it helps and don't help at the same time. But it helps because you having a system, like it helps to, you know what I'm saying, provide a small extra little boost of juice when you're thumping, you feel me? So yeah, it does help, and it does improve. Once you get big boy batteries and shit like that, oh my boy, you'll be in the game, you feel me? Tighten this shit up. All right, that tighten up. So then all I really be doing is find out where the fuck I can hook it at. Hook it like that. And him stay propped up like that the whole time. So now it's time to put in the box now. It's basically done. It's basically done. I'm gonna join my girl live until I get everything situated in the car. Put this flathead back in there. Put this back in there. Yeah, I'm gonna go on my girl live. See what she on.
I ain't been up on the block.
See what she on over here.
You're lying.
She chilling.
I didn't lag.
She thinks she grown just sitting there eating, listening to music. You ain't grown. But all right, now it's time to put the box back in here. We gonna wire it up from here because getting in that corner trying to wire it up, it's not P. And I just farted again, bro. My damn stomach. That damn gumbo something else. Speaking of that gumbo, I gotta get ready to put that back. Put that back up. Alright, and then we gonna go like that. So speakers is back installed. You're gonna leave them right here. I've been trying to find out different areas to put my box at. Since it's so big, I still don't know which area to put it at. I'm gonna have to find out some area. You know what's crazy? I didn't put the liner back in. So I ain't gonna lie. So I get done with everything, I end the video for y'all, cause I've been yapping too much. And I've situated and put that liner back in, but This shit be, this some BS. It's some boo boo. I got hella gifts on here.
Yeah. I tried sending it to her, and it said her account was suspended. Thank you. I love the hand heart. Thank you. Yeah, I know. I sent it to her, but when you go like out and look at the message, it says her account was suspended or something. I don't know. It's weird.
Alright. Gotta send my girl some hearts and whatnot on the tiki top. But now we gonna cut the car on. I'm gonna see if the difference changed for my voltage. Which it should. It didn't. It dropped more. Well, no, it stayed the same. But like I was saying, inside the car, it's a way different sound gap than being outside. You're not gonna hear that much air. And plus, from the wire, how I had it, I can hear a difference already. So let's see. It sound way better off of here. Y'all niggas want that beat, I can get that goddamn beat. You motherfucker pay that motherfucker price for that goddamn motherfucker beat. You feel me, baby? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's pretty much it. Change the epicenter location, which I've been wanting to do. Change the amp location, which I've been wanting to do, but I don't like it where it's at, but it's decent. And then left the line output converter where it's at and cleaned up the trunk. So now it looks stupid clean, you know what I'm saying? It looks clean. So now I'm finna get ready to put some stuff up. I'm gonna cut out this this hole for this damn, where I put the scissors at? Damn, where the scissors at? Man, where I put the scissors at, man? Oh my God, they right here. Yeah, I didn't want to say shit, but I'm finna cut out these holes for my back panel and then put that back on. And yeah, that pretty much be it for the video. This is like maybe an hour and 30 long video, hour and 40 long video. I sat here and yapped the whole damn time, but hey, at least you get something, you feel me? At least you get something. And yeah, it sounds way more clear and crisp with the audio, because I changed that tweeter and made it play all the frequencies in the middle instead of my other super tweeter that's on the left and right side. I got one in the middle. I'm making that play. Louder than the other ones. So damn near bust my ass with the box. I'm making that one play louder than the other ones just because I can have a way better, louder sound. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. If y'all fuck with the video, y'all better stay tuned. This is like a 2-hour video. So that shows y'all what I go through when I be doing stuff, you feel me? So yeah, it's the first time y'all probably seen my face since the beginning. So y'all fuck with the video, yeah, stay tuned, like, comment, share, subscribe, woo do all that, and yeah, pissed off. I gotta put this shit back in.